Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Sports Analytica. We are here with another edition where we will elaborate on modern positions and roles in football. Modern football has really evolved into a tactical warfare where the slightest deviation from allocated plans could cost managers tremendously. In football, each of the 11 players on a team is designated a specific position in a match, and fulfilling one's duties in such positions is the key ingredient for a great win. In the first part of this series and in this video, we will elaborate on the defensive positions and their extended roles respectively, from the goalkeeping position to the rest of the defense. Our video is inspired by Football Manager as well as the amazing work done by the Sports Analytica team. Now before I begin, I would like you all to subscribe to our channel, like the video and kindly share it to your friends. This little form of support to inspire us to produce more great videos for you all. So to begin with, let's talk about the goalkeeping position. The position of goalkeeper is the most specialized position in the football field. The goalkeeper has only one duty to carry out, and yes, you guessed right, to prevent opponents from scoring. However, the evolution of football has brought about the specialization of the goalkeeping position into two roles currently. Firstly, the traditional goalkeeper role, and secondly, the sweeper goalkeeper role. Obviously, the traditional goalkeeper role focuses on protecting his goal and making saves from shots and crosses. He's the last line of defense and is relied upon to help the team to shut out the opposition. The traditional goalkeeper can distribute the ball in many ways. He can pass a shot to his defenders, try to play it out of defense, or he could play it longer towards a target man or a wide player. Examples of traditional goalkeepers are David De Gea, Thibaut Courtois, and Keylor Navas. However, a sweeper goalkeeper is slightly different, such that alongside his traditional goalkeeping role, he will sweep up all balls in front and wide of the penalty area and initiate counter-attacking moves with direct through balls to breaking players. Examples of sweeper goalkeepers are Manuel Neuer, Ederson, and Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Our next position is the centre-back position. Players who play in this position normally remain in their own half and have the primary task of defending the goal as well as preventing the opposition from attacking. The centre-back position is also subdivided into two roles, namely the ball-playing defender role and the no-nonsense centre-back role. The main job of the ball-playing defender is to stop the opposing attackers from playing and to clear the ball from danger when required. However, unlike standard central defenders, the ball-playing defender is encouraged to launch defense-splitting through balls from deep to generate counter-attacking opportunities. Examples of players who are ball-playing defenders are Kalidou Koulibaly, Virgil van Dijk, Andreas Christensen, and Gerard Piqué. However, the aim of the no-nonsense centre-back is to simply win the ball and get it cleared safely upfield in a simple and efficient manner while taking few risks with the ball. Examples of players who are no-nonsense centre-backs are Harry Maguire, Antonio Rudiger, and Davinson Sanchez. Now, moving to another key area on the pitch, which is one of the most talked about positions in modern football, let's talk about fullbacks. The fullback is a very key player in modern football, having to supplement his traditional defensive duties with overlapping runs down the wing to support forward play and help attacks overload the final third. The fullback position currently has four roles or duties. First is the wingback role. In attack, the wingback must be prepared to run at his man and put in aggressive crosses. In midfield, he must help win the possession battle, and in defense, close down opponents, block crosses, and win back the ball when possible. It's a highly complex role, but there are some quality players who perform this role excellently. Examples of such players are Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andrew Robertson, Jordi Alba, and Achraf Hakimi. The second role in the fullback position is called the no-nonsense fullback role. The no-nonsense fullback knows his strengths and weaknesses and focuses predominantly on his defensive duties, scarcely going forward into a more attacking role. Examples of no-nonsense fullbacks are Japhet Tanganga and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The third role of the fullback is called the complete wingback. The complete wingback loves to attack, and while he is capable of occupying his defensive duties, his natural inclination is to affect the game in the opposition's defensive third by roaming from his position. Examples of complete wingbacks are Rafael Guerreiro, Marcelo, and Kyle Walker. Finally, and the most complex of all fullback roles is the inverted wingback role. The inverted wing back will function defensively much like a standard fullback or a wing back. However, while a normal wingback will offer weight to an attack, the inverted wingback will attempt to drift inside and create space for players around him. If there is no teammate ahead of him on his side of the pitch, then the inverted wingback will look to support attacks in a more traditional manner. And when there is, he will look to affect play in the middle of the pitch as much as possible. Examples of inverted wingbacks are Joao Cancelo, Joshua Kimmich, and Sergio Reguilon. So that's it for today, guys. Remember to stay tuned for our next part of the series to be updated soon, where we'll talk about modern rules in the defensive and attacking midfield positions. If you like this video, kindly hit the like button and remember to subscribe if you haven't. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you for support and goodbye.